Okay, hello. So this is where it all begins, I suppose. So today is Sunday, the 18th of February, 2018.
So, that was true when I was recording this part of the video. However, coming to the end of the week, when I've recorded my entire part of this episode slash part, I realised I didn't really explain that well what all this is about and what's going on here. So I'm going back to basically reinforce this. So hello, my name's Kieran O'Neill, and welcome to my challenge I'm setting to myself for this year. So I'm 20 years old. I'm going to be 21st in May. I live in the East Riding of Yorkshire in a town called Beverley, which is roughly located between Hull, York, and Bridlington. With this challenge, it's basically to turn my life around. Because right now, all I've really been doing is repeating the same progress every week. It's going to work, coming back home, playing some video games, eating, and then sleeping. And then just repeat the same. Unless I've got days off where I just game instead of work. And it's something I've really been wanting to change for a long time now, but I haven't got around to it. So this is what's going to be pushing me towards these goals. And the main reason for me to recording them is to hopefully inspire someone or multiple people to do the same. If they haven't had the motivation to go out and actually push themselves, achieve their goals, I just want someone to watch these videos and think, I can do that. This is something I can do. It doesn't have to be going to the gym, getting healthy or fit. It could be anything. It could be starting a project, for example, they've been putting off or haven't had time to do. For example, my first two tasks are to stop smoking and go to the gym. I've gone successfully for about a week now without smoking, and I have just recently got in touch with the gym, and I am actually starting next week. So I've already got the ball rolling on some of it. And in this video, you'll see what happens throughout the week, and you'll start to understand the story that's going to be progressing through these videos. Now, I'll let the video speak for itself. I won't tell you what happens apart from that. However, please do stick around for the rest of the video, as you might learn something, you might find out more than what you came here to see, and if not, then I apologise. However, if you do enjoy, please go ahead and subscribe, keep up to date with the progress here, and show me some support for the challenges ahead. I'll see you guys around, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay, so I'm just coming back in now. So today is actually 2 days after I recorded the other day. Actually, this is probably a good time to greet you to my dogs. So this one's Molly. Hello. Hello. They're absolutely the most laziest dogs you'll ever meet. Yes, you. And the most cheekiest. And then this one's Zach as well. Hello. Oh, and this one. Yeah, they both love attention, if you can't tell. I'll be back in a minute. Could you? No. And love giving you washes. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I can't seem to get rid of these two. Can I? Can I, missus? This one for... No. This one, for example. You would stop doing it after. After I point the camera at you. Is he going to do it? There he goes. Taps me saying, I want attention. I want attention. Yes, you'll get it. But yeah, so... I'm going to have to continue stroking him, otherwise he's going to keep poking me. So yeah, as I was saying, it's been 2 days since I actually recorded my first clip for saying I'm going to actually start doing this. Yes, we're looking at you, Molly Mops. So yeah, The main reason I'm going to be recording this clip is I want to start heading towards one of my goals. Let's see if I can get away with stop stroking for a minute. One of my first goals for this year's project is to mainly, well, first of all, get healthy. That is one of my first tasks. And one of the first ways I'm going to start doing that is to stop smoking. Because yes, I do smoke. However, I have stopped cold turkey once before, and it didn't really bother me. I completely stopped. However, I think it was about a year and a bit after I stopped, I got into this job where, well, I was working in a cafe basically. It was a bit too much for me, so I kind of started smoking to deal with that. However, I have got out of that job and I am working somewhere else now. So I think it's to the point where I'm happy enough where I'm not waking up depressed every day to the point where I feel like I can actually properly stop smoking again. Stop smoking? Yeah. Stop smoking anyway. So yeah, I have thrown away all my, well, I say thrown away, I've thrown away the empty box. I had my last cigarette last night. And I'm going to be honest, at the moment, I'm really not feeling it. Like, I'm not one of these people that crave it. It's more the things that can, like, pass the time. Like, if I'm walking to the shops, I'll have a cig. When I'm on my break at work, I'll have a cig. To be honest, it's not something that I need. So it just seems a bit stupid wasting my money and all that. But I don't know. So I'm going to see how this goes. It should go perfectly fine. If the past is anything to speak for that anyway. But yeah, so stop smoking, that's the main one. One of my next goals is I'm actually looking at currently is heading more towards the gym. I have got in contact with one or two people, so I am going to look towards that. Not too sure when I'm going to start it. Probably sometime in the next week or two. I'm going to try and do it as early as possible, but I know I've got a few bits and bobs popping up throughout the week, and I am on a holiday in the next 2 weeks, so latest 2 weeks where I'm going to start heading towards the gym and start getting that. I don't know if I'm going to have like a personal trainer or just do it myself, because in all honesty, I do not get all this blarney of diet plans, planning meals, all that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of like, I'll either eat what I want or just hardly eat anything. One of the two. I don't get all of this mumbo jumbo of diet plans. So I'll have to have a look into it, see what happens, and I will catch you guys when I next have an update. So I'll catch you around. So, I just want to go ahead and touch base on a few things. So, I've already gone ahead and discussed to you guys about basically the goals of me wanting to get healthy, stop smoking, basically just improving my lifestyle and obviously healthy living, etc. But I haven't really gone ahead and explained what I want to go on to beyond that, because sure, it's great to go ahead and want to move on, get healthier, better way of life, etc. But there's more to this than just that. I'm wanting to push myself to basically do a lot more than what I'm doing right now, because at the moment, I'm going to be honest with you, all I do is come home, eat, play games, sleep, rinse and repeat, go back to work. That's all I do. So I'm pushing myself. I already contacted a few people, and in addition to going to the gym, I'm going to try new things. So I'm going to go try do some acting at some point. I have got in contact with someone with that. I'm also going to try some Airsoft, which I have tried both in the past. I did like them, but it's just kind of the things where I never really kicked off with them. So I am going to try and do that, as well as one of my biggest ones I really want to do is photography and cinematography. These two things are probably my biggest goals on this. And at the moment, I can't do too much on that. The cinematography kind of rolls into all the vlogging stuff, so I will be able to touch base on it there, but that's not going to come in for a little bit, unfortunately. But I am definitely going to start pushing that. Some other goals, I'm just going to grab the camera really quickly here. Some other goals is things like going to America. America has been one of my to-do things for a while, on my to-do list basically. And with this, I want to go meet some of the guys that I've met throughout the years through in America. Basically, I wanted obviously meet them face to face, hang out, kind of to see what America has to offer. I probably won't go ahead and visit, travel all over America straight away. I do not have the funds for that, unfortunately. But I might go ahead and visit one or two places and then come back and then maybe go next year somewhere else or vice versa. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I just kind of wanted to touch base a little bit more on this isn't just me recording myself going to the gym. It's so much more than that. It's me trying to come out of my shell, basically. It's basically what this is. A introvert who doesn't want to basically go out and do things to go out and do things, basically. And I'm wanting to push this as far as I can go, because I've got nothing holding me back, apart from money, but that can easily be sorry. I'll do it in time. I won't do it all in one go, but I'm really for this, guys. Honestly, the sky's the limit, and I'm not going to let it stop me. So we're going to do this. 100% going to do this. Bring on the challenges.
So,
I hate revision.
me too. I'm going to go back on the college course again this year.
Do you not think they could just I don't know, let me bribe them? Let me pass my test without doing it.
Do you know what would be good? It was like the Matrix.
Free your mind.
Where you can download the skills.
Oh, I wish. Make this so much easier. Because I absolutely hate this. Bloody millions of things. This is why I hated GCSEs.
Me too.
Hate it.
I've just been getting dressed. And literally, this has happened. I've only had these trousers for maybe a month. Oh, I think I need to go clothes shopping. I need some more trousers, I think. Because this is not good. Jeez.
Okay, so I'm still getting used to the idea of actually recording. Just walking around like people looking at me. So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out with all the wind and everything. But we'll see. So it's a good job I was planning into coming down anyway. Bloody ripped jeans and everything. So I'm actually going to meet some of the guys at one of the local gyms here. Talk to them about probably applying and see how they feel about me actually. Oh God, look at that on them. Look at that driving. Can you see it? They stop in the middle of the bloody roundabout. Oopsie! No, so yeah, I have been in touch with one or two other places, but they wasn't too fond on people recording and stuff in there, so we'll have to see what they say. So yeah, I'm just around the corner from there, and I'm going to meet them first, and then probably going to grab something to eat, and then going to head and go do some clothes shopping. Oh, the joys of clothes shopping. Now, back soon. Alright, so just finished off from my meeting. Just met with a really good guy called James. Absolutely brilliant guy. He's basically took me through everything, like all the details, all the pricing and everything. Reasonable price, so I'm really happy about that. And compared to one of the other places I've spoken to, who was saying that they didn't agree with recording in any other premises, these guys are saying they're more than up for it and will help me out with it. So that's really, really good to hear. So yeah, with all that being done, I'm actually going to be starting next Tuesday. So we ought to get kicked in straight away. No, not Tuesday. What am I on about? Wednesday? No? Even I'm forgetting already. Tuesday. It's a good job they're going to email me all the details. So yeah, I'm going to get a quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to go clothes shopping. So, time to film my face. Whoop, whoop. They're starting the Christmas range early this year, aren't they? There's more of it over here. What's going on? It's bloody February, almost March. What's going on? Bloody reindeers, Christmas trees, snowflakes. Well, it's still bloody winter, but gee, this all should be gone. Okay, guys, so today didn't go as planned. I mean, I did get one or two bits of clothing, but in all honesty, I've kind of bought slightly smaller stuff than what fits me. So that's kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, like goals, like clothing goals. Basically, when I start on Tuesday going to the gym, that's something that I'm hoping to basically shrink into. Because when I'm starting this gym stuff, I don't want to be buying all these clothes, which are going to be too big for me in the next couple of months. Because clothes, they cost a lot. And I don't like spending money on clothes in general, so I don't want to be spending loads on clothes I'm not going to be able to wear in the next couple of months. So I am going to go into Hull tomorrow and see if I can get a few extra bits. I do actually need to go get some clothes for the gym, because I do need some gym wear. But apart from that, I don't think we'll get too much more. However, today, as you can tell, I'm hands-free. I had a quick trip into Poundland, and I noticed this little, phone stand, and it does the trick. I'm not too comfortable, as I said before, where I'm recording in public. I did a bit today, and it wasn't too bad. I didn't have everyone staring at me, but I'm pretty sure I caught one or two people looking at me weirdly. But yeah, I'm going to see how this goes. However, this is going to be the last clip for today. Well, I don't know if I want to call these episodes or parts. I'll probably decide. If it says part 1 in the video title, you'll know. If I said episode, you'll know. Because I'm not, honestly, I don't know how often these are going to be. It might be what it is now, once a week. It might be often enough as a couple of days, or each month. Probably each month, probably straight. Probably latest every fortnight, every 2 weeks or so. So this first episode, what are we calling it? It's been the kickstart of a big learning experience, which I've already explained to you guys about. Bit back and forth how I should be addressing this. I started it off as addressing this as like a YouTuber would, but that's the thing. I don't want to come across as this is all just for likes and subscribers and content and yada yada yada.
Don't get me wrong, I'd be lying to you guys if I said this wasn't for content. Because if I wasn't doing this for content, I would just be going to the gym, eating healthy without the cameras. But I just thought, well, a couple of things. One, I'm held accountable for if I don't do this, because now I'm making videos of it. I can be held accountable. People say, oh, well, you said you were going to do this, you was doing that. And then if I don't put it out, then people know that I've quit or I've stopped. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, to make me feel like I need to do it. I want to do it, that's the thing, and I just want put a bit of extra pressure on myself as well, just to make sure I do actually do this. And the second thing is I want to make these set of videos, these vlogs, if that's what you want to call them, because I want to inspire people who are like me, who just lay about, who aren't doing much there. Maybe go to work, play video games, eat food, go to bed, then go to work again, rinse and repeat. I want to show people it's not as difficult as you think. Like, yes, it's going to be hard. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's not. It's going to be bloody torturous, because I'm going to have to change exactly how I eat. I'm going to have to do everything. I'm going to have to go to the gym, work out, learning how to drive. I'm going to be learning how to edit all these kind of vlogs and stuff. So there's going to be a massive, massive learning curve for me. But that's why I want to do this, to show you guys that if someone like me, who can't even keep a project going for a week, if they put their mind to it and they think, okay, it's time for me to do something about this, and they can, then you will go ahead and do it. So this project is to demonstrate that if you put your mind to something, then you can do it. Because I've done gaming videos before in the past on YouTube, and I just lose track. I just don't keep to what I say I do. But you just need that momentum. You need that focus of having to do a project and wanting to do it well. And if once you get into that frame of mind, you just have to home in on it and go for it. Because I haven't been able to do that in the past, but I'm setting all these goals. I am doing these videos to basically make myself go for it. So this is the thing. I want people to take this video or these set of videos and think, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. And if you guys want to get in touch with me, please, by all means, I will leave my email down below for you to get in touch. But the thing is, I want you guys to go and do it. Set your own goals. Do videos if you want, or blogs, or just do it in general. Don't have to make a video about it. If you have any questions or queries, feel free to message me. So I was actually lucky to have a catalyst when I'm starting all this, because a couple months ago, I discovered this picture. This was taken about 5 years ago, probably about 5 odd years ago. It was back when I was doing the Duke of Edinburgh Award back at school in year, I think it was about 10. And honestly, I don't even remember taking it. I think I was doing some kind of, because we had to do a set of project for what we was wanting to cover, to achieve. Kind of like what I'm doing now. I'm recording myself in the progress of doing something that I want to achieve. And thinking back at it then, it was just kind of like I was just recording myself. But I don't really take many pictures of myself. And seeing that rare picture of myself of when I was actually younger and honestly a lot slimmer, I really didn't realise how much I let myself go from then. So it's just kind of like, that was my eye-opener. If you guys have anything, like some old pictures of yourself, go back to those pictures, and honestly, if you're like me and you're changed what mine was, it will really open your eyes and make you think, okay, I kind of need to do something here. Otherwise, it's going to get worse. Look, unfortunately for me, mine kind of came from, well, multiple things like bad breakup as well as like life piling up on me in general. And I just kind of stopped looking after myself. So it's to that point where my eyes have been open now, and I really need to start getting things on the ball again because I can't keep up like this. So that is the whole reason. That is what started this entire project. Is that one picture of me, and what opened my eyes. Honestly, it's just I didn't even recognize myself the first time I looked at it. I just thought, wait a second, is that me? I couldn't tell. That's how much it looks different to me, and it just baffles me. So, like I said, if you have any old pictures of yourself, go ahead and look at them. Hopefully, if you're watching this and you go to the gym a lot and you're like, yeah, I look a lot better than I do in my old pictures. Great for you. But for people like me who have kind of let themselves go a little bit, it's kind of like it will make you realise how much this would mean to you if you actually started going to the gym and getting stuff going. Because honestly, you need to look after yourselves. Like I need to look after myself, my well-being, my fitness and everything. So enough real talk. That's basically it. And if you guys do want to keep updated with this progress, by all means, go ahead and subscribe. Keep up with the videos. I'm going to try and keep these up as often as I can as I'm learning on the go. Next time, you'll obviously see me start at the gym and obviously a few more projects that we're going to be starting. Hopefully by that time, I'm going to start my driving as well. So we'll see about that because I need to find the right people who will allow me to record this stuff whilst doing them. Like I had a few issues, like I said earlier, about the gyms I've asked to, and they wasn't basically allowing me to record. However, this one that I found is. So I need to work around all of that and make sure everything's happy and everyone's okay with what I'm doing. So I will catch you guys around. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. Again, if you are inspired by this, if you do want to do something of the sort of your own, either going to the gym or starting that project you keep putting off, by all means, again, have a comment down below or email me and I'll be more than happy to help. In the meantime, guys, peace out and I'll catch you around. Laters!